Hello again, YouTubers. Thought I would share my fish room, or what's going together as a fish room so far. Had this room added to my house just for my 340 gallon in-wall system. I decided to go with Rubbermaid 100 gallon refugium with a 10-inch deep sand bed. And then I added these two red mangroves here that I got from a friend of mine. I mean, they're pretty big. And I made a little box on the side here. It's got some chaeto in there, a bunch more little red mangroves yet to sprout out. Of course, I have live rock and stuff down there in the refugium, and my skimmer is returning into there. This refugium drains down into my sump, and that's where my reactor's at with my carbon GFO. And I made this box here out of a Tupperware from Walmart to trap all the bubbles from the overflow in the tank. This pipe up top, that's my skimmer return line that's running there along the wall. I made my own float switch mount brackets out of Coralia magnets, so I can basically just kind of put them wherever I want them. And I'm using a water blaster 10,000 for my return pump. So I do have probes, and I'm using a Profilux, GHO Profilux, and a top off down there. Once again, this is my feed line coming from the sump to the skimmer, and this is my return line from the skimmer back to the sump. And this is the skimmer. That is a Bubble King 400 external, and right now it's only running on one pump. The other one has a broken impeller, and it hasn't came in yet. So this is my auto top off up here. But anyway. It just hasn't came in yet, but as you can see, I mean, it's just on one pump that's producing. So I have a window unit in here that keeps my water temp about 78 degrees, and I only have to use a window unit because I have LEDs, and I did 8 max spec Mazzara P series LEDs with my own little my redneck light rack I have up there. Now if you've seen my other videos, you'll know right now I'm going through a heck of a time with some kind of cloud problem going on in my tank. I had them put a drain in the floor and a faucet for my RO unit, which is then here, let me move this stuff real quick here. Which then my RO unit is basically just topping off this 55 gallon drum here, and the aqua lifter that's sitting on top of my skimmer is sucking the water out of there and dropping it into the tank in my sump. When my float switch comes on, when it drops below the water level, this turns on the power outlet for the aqua lifter. So I am using natural seawater, and everything is good other than this cloudy water effect that I'm experiencing right now. And it's not, I don't think it's algae, I don't know. You can see my other video, and that will definitely tell you what it is. I'm kind of hoping that maybe New York Stilo will chime in a little bit. I definitely want to put a frag tank in here somewhere. I just have to figure out how I would plumb that in and where. Eventually in this corner where the drain is, I'm actually going to have a stand-up sink, like you see, like the white plastic ones you see in a laundry room or whatever. But for right now, that's about it. Thanks for watching.